I see you. I'm so in awe of you. I know how far you've come. You've gone to the depths of hell and back, plowed yourself into the darkness and clawed your way out of the depth of despair where there was no hope, where it seemed like for an eternity you would stay. But that glimmer of light enticed you to keep going, to keep knowing that one day you would break free, that you could get out, that you didn't need to stay there, stuck in the abyss of darkness. The glimmer of hope flickering, trying to grasp a bigger breath of air, so that you rise yourself out and free yourself from the illusion of separation, that you could experience the light and the love that you knew deep down inside that existed, that one day you'd be free. But it's taken every part of you to keep believing, to keep holding on, to continually choose over and over, endlessly having to muster up the energy to break through yet another layer of the darkness, only to find on the other side another layer and another layer and yet another. Each one you feel satisfied for just a short while, until you gather up the muster to once again break through to a new level of existence. It doesn't seem to give you much solace for long, as the urgency inside becomes more persistent that you must find freedom, that you try with all your might to change the external, to push and pull and force your way through, but it's exhausting. And you fall back into surrendering to the place that you thought you were comfortable. But now that's not even comfortable. It's uncomfortable. Now there's no comfort. There's no place to land, and moving forward seems the only exit, the only relief on the horizon. So once again, you push through and believe with all your might. And congratulations, you break through to a new layer. Yay, some release, some level of satisfaction. The joy and elation is worth all the work. You feel a strong yes inside of you, confirming all that you've accomplished. The joy of revealing your power to yourself is overwhelmingly satisfying. You could stay here forever. You can rest here. It's safe. Just breathe, because deep down inside you know it's not the end. It's only the beginning of yet another layer, and sooner than later you crash into the abyss once again, your ego cursing at the throes of despair, the anger and the rage, the total unwelcomeness of the pea under the mattress dissatisfaction. Once again, you know it's time to move, to shift out of the programming. But you're utterly exhausted. This matrix is constantly pulling and tugging at you to stay within its grasp. It's pleading you to keep feeding its endless hunger for your sacrifice. No, you say deep inside your heart. You're now saying more clearly its tentacles of drama, its never-ending desire to suck you dry. The neediness at first was intoxicating. It pleased you that you had value, that you were being able to serve in some way. But then you woke up. You saw its game. You're exhausted in the realization that you're going to have to separate yourself from its never-ending cycle of misery is waning on your heart. You're going to have to leave the comfort of familiar, and it's not going to be easy, not going to be fun. You're going to have to do it all alone. No one else will recognize your strength, your tenacity. In fact, they will mock you for wanting to leave what is well known to them. They don't have the courage. They don't understand. But they will. It's inevitable. It's just the journey. And they're on it too. They just don't know. They haven't woken up yet. You can free them, but only by first freeing yourself. You must free yourself. At first it was so dark, and you had no idea what was going on. It was just the flickering of a light that seeded a belief that there was somewhere better. Now you're seeing more clearly. In fact, the light is so bright, it stings your eyes. And just like the darkness took away your sight, now it's the light that you can't see through. But once again, you know. You know deep down inside this is the direction you must go. You just follow through this burning desire in your heart to know what's on the other side. You're ready. You've been through the worst of it. Now the steps are easier because you have the memory of the highs in between. You know, as you continue to face the layer of grief and darkness, there's yet even more light and love on the other side. Your tenacity has rewarded you too many times to help you not to forget. You're getting stronger. Your curiosity beyond your peers has rewarded you with glimpses of pure ecstasy. That visceral feeling of love, the bubbles of bliss pulsing through your being have taught you to believe, to have faith that no matter whether anyone else agrees, this is the way to go. And your hunger for freedom has become insatiable. You must continue moving forward, no matter the sacrifice. You have to keep pushing through the thick layers of illusion. The light is brighter now. It's bringing more and more joy. The darkness is dissipating. It's becoming less distracting. It doesn't have its power anymore. You have your power now. You're getting more confident. It's happening. You can taste the deliciousness of freedom. You just keep going. Keep breathing. Yes. The light is intoxicating. It's taking over. You're dissolving into it. Waves of bliss crashing onto you with utter delight. You're going home. The smile turns into tears of gratitude. You can't believe you did it. You made it past the finish line. Tears of pride flowing down your face as you experience the fulfillment of accomplishment. You survived. You dived into the depths of hell and reached through the illusion to find yourself. The truth of who you are. The love that you are. The little glimmer of light guided you back home. What a journey. What a crazy journey. The roller coaster ride is now complete. You're now aware. You can see now. You know why now. You smile. You look back at the others still struggling, still wrestling with their demons, convincing themselves it's great. Being stuck in the Stockholm syndrome of loving their prisoners. You smile because you know it's just a matter of time now. They will start to awaken. They too will get sick of their prison. They too will become aware of the illusion. And you'll smile because you know the way out. You can't do it for them, but your example will help them. They will see you, and they will ask. They will beg, and you'll smile. You'll forgive them for not knowing. You'll have complete compassion for them all. You'll have such an incredible amount of love for them all. The truth will envelop you. you'll keep smiling. They will wrestle with the invisible forces of their own mind, and you will smile because you know their story. But you also know the end. You know because love wins. They all have the ingredients they need to make it through. Just a matter of time. Some will pass through the eye of the needle faster than others. Some might take eons. But you'll smile because you know you're free. You are the light. You are the love. You are free. You did it. And you smile. Because of you, they will be free too.